What's going on, guys? This is Jesse here with my 2-week review of the Galaxy S8. I'm going to try to give you my impressions, my thoughts, my experience with it for the last couple of weeks. First of all, I want to say that this is probably the nicest Galaxy phone that they've made. I really like the design of it, how it feels, being a 5.8-inch screen. It feels really nice. The thing is, after having it for a couple weeks, I'm going to tell you what I've experienced. First of all, I did have a couple of major lags, and I'm talking about major lags, like the screen froze for, I don't know, maybe like 10 seconds. And I do play hard on the phones. You know, I try to have as many apps as I can, doing different things. And it held its own for a while, but after a bit, it did have, on a couple of occasions, those major lags. You know, is it something that's a deal breaker or whatever? No, I'm not sure if it's a software update that they may do, because they also had a couple of issues. One was the Google Now, or even, you know, just the mic itself on YouTube or wherever I needed the mic to, like, instead of text, you know, just talking to the phone and have that text for me. I had an issue where I would hit the mic button and there was absolutely no reaction as far as it listening to me. It had like the little dots that it had, but if I gave it a command or whatever, it wouldn't react. That was kind of concerning. I ended up rebooting the phone and it seemed to work. But, you know, I mean, I don't think you need to do that just to you know, talking to the mic. So that was another issue that I had. My other issue or problem is the Bixby button, the dedicated Bixby button. At first I seemed to be hitting it a lot, trying to lower the volume on things, and it was just kind of annoying. I really like the way, if you long press the home button, you get Google Assistant, which is a lot better than the Bixby, in my opinion, especially right now since they're just rolling it out. But I don't know if you've had that problem or not, but for me it was quite a bad experience in the early goings. I kind of did adapt to it a little bit afterwards, but still, it's not the best placement, I think, for that button, in order for it not to interfere with the volume rockers. So those were the main things that I didn't really like as far as my 2 weeks of use on it. What I did like was obviously the screen. The screen is absolutely beautiful. I was getting approximately 4.5 hours battery life. I did make it one time to 5 hours and 20 minutes, which isn't bad. It was kind of interesting that I lowered the resolution to 720p, and thinking, you know, that I would really get way better battery life, but in my experience, it didn't help out that much. In fact, in those particular times where I had it at 720 or 1080p, I ended up using the power saving mode on the battery, just to make it till around, say around 8 o'clock in the evening. I take it off the charger around 5 in the morning, so it's, you know, it's a long day, and I do use it. So if you are, casual user or don't use it that much, you're going to be pretty happy with the battery. for me, you know, it's a little bit disappointing compared to like the other phones that I've had, but it does the job. The call quality on it is really, really good. I think it's the um, best speaker that I've used, you know, for making calls. People on the other end seem to hear me clearly, so it it is really good for what the intention of the phone is, which is to make calls, right? Anyways, that was a plus on it. Um, the the other plus is just the snappiness of it. It's just really, really responsive. Other than those two issues that I had, you know, that happens. Touch whiz. What can you say? But all in all, out of a 1 to 10, um, I would have to give it about an 8.5. It really does a good job. And you know, unfortunately, I had those issues, or else it'd be a higher score, obviously. But let me know if you guys had any issues or problems with it. I'd like to hear and you know, compare notes, so to speak, and see if it was just my phone or not. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this quick review. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about it, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.